Welcome to the MCG for the 24th match of Leo's NAB Challenge. It's the Battle of the Felines, the Tigers up against the Cats. So we've got a packed house in for this one here. Richmond up against Geelong. We've got the yellow ball in use this evening. And there's the first hole on the ball of the game against Cam Guthrie. Yep, needs to be getting rid of it faster than that. And Geelong, well, they had a great game against Melbourne. They won it, and they want to win this game again. They want to make the final series. And yeah, Richmond, they're going inside the 450, and his revo is already marked at about 10 metres out, and he gets the first goal of the game. The Tigers are on the board early. Geelong have the ball in the middle. They want to get an instant reply here after that Richmond extravaganza. Mitchie Clark, he tried to dive to reach the ball, but he couldn't quite get it. Richmond defenders are going to look at it, another defence. But that's holding the goal against Stevie Morris. Yeah, we haven't seen him at all in the history of this game. And here is a chance for Geelong. Oh, what a goal from Stevie Motlop this time, and the score's 11. Hand pass out of the middle. Martin kicks it wide. Good kick to Vloster, number 31. He's marked it just outside of the 50. He's going to look for a target inside the 450. He's got a one-on-one in the goal square. That's where he goes, just outside. Griffiths marks it about 13 metres out. He's going to get the second goal for the Tigers. Yes, he is. Good start to this game. Geelong on the wing. 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Oh, he boots along. Now, Tommy Auctions was there, but he couldn't quite get the ball. Now it's a foot race. Here's Stevie Morris once again. He picked up the ball. He hand passed it over to number 2. He's got to try and get out of defence now. Marriage just hand passed it out of the defence. If not sure it was a good idea. Ball! Well, I thought that was going to be a ball. Yeah. Stokes, he didn't have much time to get rid of that ball. Now the Tigers, they're going to go it down the other end of the pitch. Yeah, they are. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, and they want a 2-goal buffer. And they might get it here through the big boy Jack Revo. Well, he plays on, hand passes it to Griffiths, ball. And that was terrible play. So as we said, the Cats, they're coming off a win against the D's, and the Tigers are coming off a win against the Hawks. So both of these teams are 1 win, 1 loss. And both of them are hungry for the win because they want a chance in this final series. And that's a drop sitter from Blixarves. Well, I thought that should have been holding the ball. That's ball. And he's injured. Anthony Miles is injured, so that's a big out for the Tigers. That's their key midfielder. Kicks it long. Tom Hawkstake. Yeah, he's a big boy. He should be able to kick the goal. He's missed it. The umpire was a bit of an infringement there, maybe. Well, maybe. They need to get out of the way, the umpies. They've been in the way for some of the games here. Motlop marks it with 17 seconds to go. So can the Cats sneak a late one, maybe? Well, they might. There's 11 seconds to go. They need to kick inside the forward 50 now, and that's what they do. Mitchie Clark. Well, Mitchie Clark, he's marked it with 3 seconds to go on the clock, and he's going to line him up from 45, and he gets the goal. He gets the goal and scores 11 at quarter time. Umpy with the shit haircut. We haven't seen him in the past couple of games, but he's going to ball it in here at the MCG. It's going to be number 28 for the Tigers to pick it out of the ruck. Ball. Taylor Hunt. Well, that's another name we haven't seen in the history of this competition. We've seen all the big names. We haven't seen any of the debutants. And here's Stevie Motlop. He's a name that we've heard a lot. And here's big Tom Hawkstake, a name that we've heard numerous times. Yeah, he should be able to kick the goal to put the Cats in front. We'll just put him in front, but only by a point. 3 minutes left in the second quarter, and there hasn't been a goal. Well, that's surprising. Usually see a goal sooner or later. Ball. The captain runs straight into a brick wall, and Geelong Cats have a chance to go inside the forward 50. Well, yeah, they're going to do it methodically. And here's Stokes. He got a bit of a tough one in the first quarter with a hole in the ball call that went against him, but he's got the ball now, and he's going to look for a target inside the forward 50. And that's what he does. Mark to Hawkins. A good kick is what you can say. Yeah. And it's a good kick for goal as well. Geelong take the lead. Minute 50. There's only been 1 goal in the entire quarter. Yeah, there has been. And it's been a few points, but it's only been 1 goal, John. And I have to say, it's been a pretty appalling display. You have to agree with you. And there's a mark to Mitchie Clark. So this could be the second goal of the quarter. With a minute and a half to go, this could put Geelong out to 11 points ahead. And it does. So Mitchie Clark gets the goal and the Cats kick away. Martin out of the middle. Mark to Griffiths. He can play on. And that's what he does. And what a goal for the Tigers. Instant reply. It's back to 5 points. Hand passing it all over the place here. The Tigers. Vloston hand passes it. And now Edwards got the ball in his hand. So a lot of handballs from the Tigers. This is going to get the hand pass count up. But it didn't lead to anything good. No, it didn't. And that's why you don't hand pass it for that long amount of time. Second half. It's 7 points the difference. And the handball count after that handball spree from the Tigers is 24 to 1 handballs in this game in favour of Richmond. Yeah, very surprising stat. We don't usually see 24 handballs in one game, let alone 24 handballs in one half. Revolt. Marks it inside the 50, so this could be the start of something. Oh, he plays on. Oh, he's kicked a goal fantastically, and it puts them back into with 1 point, the Tigers. Geelong have a chance to get one back immediately. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Kicks along Hawkins. And who's on him? I mean, seriously, no one was on him there. That's an embarrassment for the Tigers' defence. Yep, immediate reply from Geelong is back to 7 points. 3 3/4 of a minute to go in the third quarter. Not sure how any of the Geelong players didn't pick that up. And Revolt's marked it. I'm not sure what the Geelong defender was doing. It looks like he was squatting to go and take a shit. Yeah, well, this is not the place to go to the toilet on the field. And so instant reply from the Richmond Tigers there, and it's back to 1 point now. 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter, and it's 34 to 34. Scores level. Yep, and there's a mark to Blixarves, like right on the 50. Like right on the 5-0. Leading kicker from here. Nope, decides to go long, and it's a mark. To Mitchy Clark. And he gets it. The Cats are back in front by a goal with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Plays on in the middle. Kicks it wide. He can play on it here. And he does. Kicks it inside the 50. Mark to Griffiths. Yep. And he can have a shot for goal. To make the scores level again. Oh, good kick, good kick, good kick. Goal! Oh, he's hit the post. Well, I thought that was going through for a goal there. But the wind actually should have blown that back. So I'm not really sure how that hit the post. That clearly looked like it was going through for the big sticks, but it hit the post. Half a minute to go in the third quarter. It's 6 points difference in favour of the Cats. If the Tigers can jag one late, this last quarter is going to be incredible. Yeah, it is, and here could seriously be the chance for the Tigers. There's 15 seconds to go. Vloston has to bang it inside the forward 50, bang it inside the goal square. But no one's there inside the goal square, so he kicks along. What a mark in the defence. Well, that's what you call good defending. That's what you call exceptional defending, and that's going to give Geelong a real confidence booster going into the three-quarter time break. 4.5 to go. Geelong are up by 5, so if Richmond get a goal, they're in front. But likewise, if then Geelong go and kick a goal, they're back in front. So that's the conundrum this game has withheld. And Mitch Clark has kicked a goal. So the Geelong Cats extend the lead out to 11. Cochin out of the middle, and he does it. Griffiths plays on, runs inside the forward 50. Not sure what that Cats player was doing. Oh, he kicks it short. And he can play on. Nah. Well, that was great from Griffiths. He read the play beautifully, and he knew there was a player who was in a better scoring position than he was. And it's back to 5 points. Geelong Cats are wanting the instant reply. 3.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Well, this is a close game. And it really could go anyone's way. I can't pick a winner at the moment. And if I had to pick a winner, it would probably be the Cats. There's a long kick inside the 50, Clark. Well, Mitchy Clark, we've been saying his name all season long, and he's been really good for this Cats side. Yeah, he has. He never gives up. And there's a classic example of that. Straight through the big sticks. Cats are back out to 11 points. Martin out of the middle now. Kicks it wide to Vloston, right on the 50. Cats by 11. This game's going to decide the fate here of these two teams in the final series. And Griffiths takes a mark about 15 metres out, and he's going to have a chance to get it back to 5. Well, he has to do it. Oh, he's missed it. How shit can you be? Moddy marks it on the wing. He smashes it long. Now, Geelong are in front by 10 points, and if they get a goal, it might just be out of hand for the Tigers. Yeah, you think so. But that's good defending. Now can be mopped up by the Tigers midfield, and that's what's happening now. I'm not sure why the hand passing is sideways. That was a recipe for disaster. Yeah, just kick it long. And I'm sure the Richmond players that were inside the 50 during that just then are going to be really scratching their heads. Yeah, they are. And there's a mark to Mitch Clark. Well, this is to probably win the game, I think. 2 minutes to go. 2-minute warning on the Tissot clock. And it's straight through the middle. Mitch Clark, he's too good. And I reckon the Geelong Cats are just about done it. Yeah, holding the ball out of the middle against Trent Cotchin. And that's not what you want to see from your key. Well, that's not what you want to see from your captain. No, it's not. And Cotchin has been really poor this game. He's had a lot of holding the balls against him. And he's just not been good at all. No, and I don't think he's really been good at any game, really, this season. The Tigers, they just haven't been performing. They performed that one game against Hawthorn, but that was easy. Hawthorn are a shit team in this competition, and they're easily beatable. So now the Tigers are going to go down. Well, maybe it's not over yet. Nope, yep, it's over. It's over. So it's just about all over here, John. Oh, yeah, it is. And, you know, Richmond, they haven't been at their best today. They were good from the first quarter to the third quarter, but they've let it slip away in this final term. Yeah, they have, and don't be surprised if Geelong go down and get another goal here and make it 21 points of difference, because that's what could easily happen here. And here's Vardy. Launches it long. Mark to Mitch Clark. He's just been emphatic today. He's got to be the man of the match if he kicks this. Oh, he's hit the post, and it's going to be a 16-point margin to end out the game. So Geelong have given themselves a chance to make the final series of Leo's NAB Challenge 2021-22. They've won by 16 points over the Tigers.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park. Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia